Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot in old lang syne? Hey, what's up, interwebs? My name's David, and you are chilling with Schilling. Today is December 25th, so for those who celebrate, Happy Christmas. For those who don't, happy day off of everything, which is either great or not so great, depending on if you like doing things. Either way, I hope you guys are enjoying today, spending time with family, friends, loved ones, everything and anyone that you can. I want to give a very special shout out to those of us who may not quite like the holidays for various reasons. If you've watched a single episode of my channel, you would kind of have a good guess as to why the holidays are not my best day, but I am making do. Part of that is recording today. I wanted to record a few days ago, but the universe didn't want me to, killed my battery, and so here I am a couple days later on Christmas Day. Me personally, I got to spend the morning with my family, got to open presents or watch my little niece open up everybody's presents, which is kind of fun. That's okay. It was great. I enjoyed it. Yeah, got to pay my parents back with some really nice big Christmas presents. I'm not going to spoil them for those of you who my parents want to tell. I don't know. But yeah, cool stuff. Cool story, bro. And now here I am, just chilling. We're chilling. And I don't know what Oh yeah. So the song, Old Lang Syne, the song that I said, the really old New Year's Eve song that everybody sings. That one. That is sort of the reason for my video today. I am a people hoarder. I admit it. I like to hoard people. I like to keep everybody around, especially on social media where it's so easy. The problem is that certain people don't belong in my life anymore. And that can be a really hard pill to swallow. I mean, some people have been in my life for 10 years since I was in college, and I had to say goodbye this year. But I also realized I'm not the same person I was in college. Not by a long shot. I mean, back then I had hair. Ooh, gross. I'm a very different person now. And unfortunately, a lot of people haven't changed at all. And I mean, we all grow older. We all kind of settle into our careers and our chosen paths and things like that. I mean, most of us. But it's been very cleansing to clean these people out of my life. And I mean, I'm talking people I thought were going to be at my wedding. That's how long I've known these people. But COVID changed a lot of people. Once everybody started bunkering down and holding up in their houses and isolating and things, you really got to know who your friends were. And one-sided friendships, I have cut out all of them. And when I say one-sided, I mean one-sided. I am very open about my mental health challenges. I mean, I have a YouTube channel where I talk to strangers about my mental health challenges. So I like to think I'm pretty open about what I deal with. My good days, my bad days, everything. I have to schedule my social life down to pretty much the minute because I know myself. I only have a certain amount of usable time in a day, a certain amount of time where I can actually be out of the house without starting to cause panic and anxiety and all that fun, gross stuff that happens when you're out of the house. Problem is, I live in a city that's about an hour and a half away from most of my friends. So it's an hour and a half one way. 3 hours. If I only have 5 good hours, that gives me 2 hours of hanging out time before I have to leave to make it home safely. Because if I'm driving home and the panic sets in, it's not good. So I have to time myself. Now that's if I travel to my friends. If they can make it to me, well, that gives me 5 hours of good hanging out time. And if I'm hanging out at my house, even better, I can stay out even longer. And if we do a combination of them both, well, hey, cool. But here's where the one-sidedness comes in. See, nobody comes down to visit me. I don't blame people who don't have a car, because that's a long time on a train. Very expensive Uber. So I don't blame people who don't have vehicles. But if you can't come down one time in 10 years, you're a one-sided friend. Or you care so little about my friendship that if I'm around, I'm around. If not, doesn't matter. Either way, I don't want those people around. So, should old acquaintance be forgot? Yes. Yes, they should, because it's going to open up my time and my energy, one, for me, which is important, but two, to meet new people, which is kind of exciting because I'm neurodivergent. I don't meet new people. I have to plan to meet new people, and you can't really plan to meet new people. So it's going to be fun. I'm excited for the new year. I'm not going to have any New Year's resolutions because if I don't succeed at it, well, it's going to just crash my everything. See, got to plan ahead. Literally, plan my head. Huh. Good joke. Yeah. Speaking of new people, I have met some incredible humans in the year 2022. Absolutely incredible. Most of which are models, and that's okay because most of my social life is spent behind the camera anyway. So, yeah, I met one person from Australia who has very quickly become one of my dearest friends. I think I mentioned that in my last video. Oh, speaking of journeys, I was invited to a professional shoot. A professional shoot? I was invited to take photos in Spain, like actual Spain, the country Spain. I just had to find my way to get there. It wasn't going to happen. Not for the end of January when the shoot was. But, that got me thinking. Yeah. No, honestly, it just made me feel really good that people I've worked with in the past who have gone on to do bigger and better things with their lives and who are able to do wonderful, wonderful things still remember me, still think of my work, enjoy my work. That's sort of the biggest compliment you can give me is, hey, come visit me across the country because I want you specifically to take my photo. Wow. There's a big shift from the mentality of people here. It's people only care about making money. It's a bit of a slap in the face, to be honest. But sometimes a slap in the face is what you need to wake up. Okay. What a weird video today is. Okay, let's finish on something a little more cheerful, happy, positive. Still recording my audiobook, which is wonderful. Website construction, guys. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I don't know if I mentioned that in my last video or not, but I am working away very diligently on my website, and it's coming together. Not the way I want it to be, but what I want, I'm not able to do right now. So I'm having to compromise, and I'm very happy with this compromise. I am really looking forward to the way that it's turning out, and I will be sharing it here on YouTube first. So once it's released, once it's ready, I will keep it to myself and I will publish it live here on Instagram. No, here on YouTube. Because you guys deserve it. You sit here and you listen to me and you sit here and listen to me ramble on sometimes about some weird stuff, about some pretty heavy stuff sometimes, and I appreciate it. So as a token of my appreciation, you guys will be the first critiques of said website. I'm excited. Speaking of excited, again, I'm going to ramble about it, guys. January 8th, I am doing a book reading. It is most likely going to be held at my house, so I'm not going to publish the address for obvious privacy reasons. If you are interested in coming, guys, send me a message on my Instagram. Leave a comment down here. If I know you, which realistically I do, I will send you a message with my address to come to my event, January 8th, my book reading. It's going to be a heavy, heavy time, but it is a very important time to me. It marks the 5th year anniversary of my first date with Rachel. It's a very important day for me, and I'm choosing to celebrate as opposed to being sad. I'm going to be emotional anyways, regardless of if I have people around or not, so I'll make sure I have strategic boxes of Kleenex around, because tears are going to happen, especially for me. And it'll be a great way for me to bring the people I care about together in one place. And that for me is the best gift I can give myself going into January 2023. So if you want information about that, let me know in the comment section down below. Message me on Instagram, Facebook, text me, call me if you have any of those ways of getting a hold of me. If not, leave a comment down below. Or I have no idea who you are, and chances are I'm not going to give you the address to my house. Sorry. But for those people, I will be live streaming on Instagram. I will set my camera up on my phone camera. I will set up a recording device, a streaming device, onto a tripod and record myself. Holy cow. For those of you who can't make it, or I don't want to give the address to my house to, or you live in another country, regardless of the reason, if you are not going to be physically there January 8th, that is okay. I will be live streaming my recording. It's not a recording, it's a live stream of my reading to Instagram. So if you have my Instagram, guys, make sure you are there, so you can listen in and for when I'm doing my reading. It'll be about 40 minutes, and you guys can come and go as you please, because of course you can. Why not? For those of you who are actually going to physically be there, amazing. I will have wine. I will have snacks. I will have probably not books on time, which is unfortunate, but I will take orders for books. And like I said, it's just going to be a wonderful way for me to bring together all the most important people in my life and celebrate the absolutely most important person in my life. So, January 8th, put it in your calendars. Let me know if you guys want to come. And don't forget, tell your friends. And by that, I mean actually share this video. I really want you guys to share this video. Once I get up to 100 subscribers on YouTube, I am going to start hosting live sessions with other people. We are going to stream live to YouTube directly. We're going to have talks. We're going to have conversations mostly about mental health, also about other things. But I need to get to 100 subscribers first. So tell your friends means share this video. All right? Tell your friends.